What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my kitchen. Bienvenidos, willkommen. Not anything crazy today. It's just gonna be a sandwich, but sandwich with good ingredients. I think I've mentioned it before. I'm vegetarian, so it'll be a vegetable sandwich. It'll be good nonetheless. So, the mise en place: jalapeno cheddar sourdough from Aldi. Pepper jack cheese, Roma tomatoes, sweet peppers, cucumber, and lettuce, and onion. I'm gonna break you all off with some game. So if you've ever been to In-N-Out, you can ask for whole grilled onion, which is just like a slice of onion that they caramelize. It works really well as a substitute for like a patty. It's got the nice like umami flavor to it. So I'll get that started. That's really the only cooked ingredient here. Wish I had a bigger kitchen, but alas. Just gonna melt some butter. So it only really applies to vegetarians. I'm using butter, so it's not vegan. Get this popping. Just medium heat, and just a slice of onion. Running out of Irish butter. But this is easy. I like making these sandwiches because you can just like assembly line them and make several and just keep it in the fridge or whatever. Make 2 meals in one. Yeah. So that's it for the Irish butter. And I'll show y'all what I'm talking about. These onions are kind of small. I wish I'd gotten bigger onions, but oh well. I kind of fucked it up, but oh well. Like this, just like a fat slice of onion, and then you just caramelize it, and it's basically like a onion patty, so to speak. So melt your butter down, and you can do different thicknesses. It doesn't really matter. Kind of fucking it up, but oh well. Yeah, not my best work. Fuck it. Like most things in the kitchen, you can improvise. Doesn't really have to matter, but lots of butter. And yeah, we'll let that cook for a second. Yeah, it's been a good day. Cleaned the house, went to the gym. Now the Astros are playing, so it'll be good. Make something to eat real quick, move on to beer, and enjoy our Saturday night. So it's been, as y'all may have seen, it's been cool with the new guitar. And I got it for a really good deal. And pro tip to anybody out there, whenever you have to make a large purchase, look for credit cards with deals that are like, make $1,000 in purchases in the first 3 months and get like $250 cash back. Literally free money if you're good with credit cards and pay them off on time. So I got that. So that was cool. So, I mean, the guitar was already at a good price. It came with the hard case, which cost $200, and then $250 off with the credit card shenanigans. Yeah, so we got the onions going. We'll put this off to the side for now. Throw away our scrap. Hopefully this video is a little better. I realized, and I don't know why Streamlabs does this, but it was recording my videos in 1080, but it was outputting them at 720. And it's like, okay, like 3 or 4 years into this, and I finally realized that my videos aren't the best quality. But it's all right. So, you can hear the sizzle already. What I like to do with the iceberg lettuce is put it at the bottom and it creates a nice barrier. Because if you put, when you put like tomatoes and cucumbers and shit that are watery, it makes the bread soggy, sandwich falls apart. So this keeps it. If you use the crisp part, not the leafy part, the crisp part. And yeah, so we'll get that. Get these green parts. Just get a nice crisp chunk. I'm not doing this very well, but the point remains. And yeah, I hope, here we go, that's what I'm talking about. Just make a nice little bed of lettuce. Hope everyone's doing well. I know the world is going nuts right now, but as long as we have each other, right? So we got that. We'll leave that. I'm unfortunately towards the end of the sourdough loaf, so the bread pieces are kind of smaller than they normally would be. I meant to make a video the other day. I made a dank ass caprese. I did not have garlic, so I couldn't do like, I do like a variation on it. I know the OG like caprese is just tomatoes and mozzarella and olive oil. I use balsamic garlic. Makes it really fire. So I'll put our tomatoes next. Wash your vegetables. Got all this stuff from Aldi. I love Aldi. If you don't have an Aldi near you, I feel bad for you, man. It's every time I go there, I feel like I'm robbing the place. It's like 20 bucks for all this shit. And we'll check on. I need a metal spatula, man. I need to upgrade. Yeah. And this one fell apart, so fuck it. We're just not going to do it. But we got one that works. Astro's already on the board. And this is up to interpretation. I kind of like thinner slices of tomato, just because you don't want like a whole mouthful of tomato like squirting everywhere. So we'll get this popping. 2 slices per sandwich, I'm making 2. And this is a very hearty sandwich. You got like 5 or 6 different vegetables on it. A little greasy onion butter shit going on. And then the cheese. So you're getting your vegetables and a little protein in. Cucumber. I hate, well, this is kind of my fault for buying it, but I hate how they wrap individual vegetables in plastic. It's so stupid. As if we didn't have enough microplastics in our diet. But yeah, yeah. Put that over there. Get the tomato juice off the cutting board. And yeah, our band preliminarily has found a singer. He's kind of a young dude, so we're trying to work with him, see if we can work something out. Maybe get back on stage. Lots of good shows coming to town. Tempted to go see them. August Burns Red, I think. Godsmack. Amir is coming, which I'm actually really tempted to go see. An old band I used to play in college, they're coming. They were here actually like a month ago. They'll be back in August, so I'll go see them and chop it up. Anyways. I love cucumbers. It's very nice. Clean, fresh taste. I really fucked up these onions, man. Oh, shit. It's all good though. Improvise, adapt, overcome. Hey, Alvarez with the home run. And then with the vegetables, it's basically however much you want to fit. Like, And I mean, really a good way to do this is to make it sort of like a melt. Like melt some cheese and the cheese will help everything stick together. But we are making progress. Oh, and then the other ingredient, Dijon. The Aldi Dijon's really good. I like it. I'm a huge mustard guy. The stronger the better. So we're done with the cucumber. Let's put the condom back on. If y'all can see what I'm talking about, I don't know if y'all can see this on the camera. Probably not. I don't know why my screen keeps going black. I don't know if the colors turn out. It's nice and brown, nice and caramelized. Again, adds a nice umami flavor. Tomatoes, onions. We are almost there, folks. Put this shit back. And yeah, you know, I feel like I've said this before. As I've gotten older, I've tried to stop eating so much processed food, like prepackaged food, shit you just like throw in the microwave or the oven. It's just, I don't know. I feel like it's cheaper to buy just like vegetables in quantity and just make shit out of that. Healthier too, I think. Because it is possible. People think like if you're vegetarian, you're like automatically healthy. There's a lot of nasty vegetarian shit you can eat. God damn it. Motherfuckers. This is the only problem with Aldi is sometimes their shit is like a little moldy, so we're not going to use those. These ones are fine. That's my only, well, one of my complaints about Aldi is sometimes their produce isn't the best. Anyways. Astros are cooking up too. So, just let them drip everywhere. Got your nice little caramelized onion patty. Shout out In-N-Out for introducing me to this. It'll get off the fucking spatula. And then the other fucked up onions. So it started as a ring and then it just kind of fell apart. So don't hire me In-N-Out because I clearly can't do this correctly. Dropping shit on the floor. Yeah, well, good enough. Oh well. Oh, shit. Normally I would clean while cooking, but just add your dish soap. So you know, they say you're not supposed to add water to a hot pan. Two things. I don't give a shit. These pans are old and they can, whatever. I'm not a pan connoisseur. But I find that if you put water in while the pan's hot, it acts like a deglazing and it gets all the shit off the pan. So it's makes it easier to clean than just letting it get cold and then you have to like chisel all that shit off. But we are just about done, folks. So I like these little sweet peppers. They taste better than bell peppers or capsicum. I'll usually use these or like poblanos in lieu. They just taste better. And what I do is just kind of rip them open a bit so they stay in place. And god damn it, I didn't get the onion off the floor. What's crazy to me though is how many adults out there don't know how to cook, man. Like shit, what do y'all eat every day? I will say that working in restaurants, the one perk was you get to eat free food and shit, so that was cool. Actually, you know what? I should wash these because these were in that. Let's just layer those. These don't have seeds in them for whatever reason, so I'm not tripping. If they did have seeds, I'd just put them in there. They won't kill you. Don't waste food. Oh, I only needed 2 peppers, so we'll just bloop, bloop. But yeah, man, the joys of living alone. It's just me and my cat. We just cook and drink and fuck off, so it's pretty cool. Now, this is tricky. I'm gonna have the top slice on the... No. And these are good. So that's, like I said, I make like 2 or 3 of these. If you wrap it in foil, throw it in the fridge, it sort of like hardens, for lack of better terms, but it makes it an easier sandwich to eat. There's not shit like squirting out left and right. So our Happy Farms pepper jack cheese. I love cheese. And should probably rip these, huh? Yeah, I'll rip it in half. It's a balancing act. For anybody wondering why I wear beaters all the time, it's partially because I'm a redneck, but living in Texas, it's really hot, man. I don't like keeping my house like a refrigerator. It just costs a lot of money to run the AC all the time. And these are easy, man. You can buy like a pack of 10 of them for like $5 and just, they're comfortable. I wear them as undershirts too. So in the winter, it's extra insulation. In the summer, it keeps your shirt from sticking to you, like when you get sweaty. So if anyone was wondering, I do not have a wife, and I certainly wouldn't beat her if I did, so. And the last addition, Dijon mustard, man. Condimentos. And if you want to hear something funny, I don't have any knives in my house. Besides, I mean, I guess I can use one of these. I need like an actual table knife. This is not, these are all, yeah. So I'll use a spoon. In theory, anything's a knife, you know? And a hefty dose of Dijon, if it would come out. That's good enough. Can't go wrong with mustard. So flip this. Bloop. Mash it down a little bit. So good. Gotta carefully. And again, with the lettuce, if you do it right, if you get like a nice piece of iceberg, it kind of like acts as a cup to keep everything in there so it doesn't slide out and go everywhere. Let's see. I love Dijon mustard, which is funny because I hate wine. Which way is the bread facing? Move all the cooking stuff. Put this shit. Oh, you gotta up your pepper game, dude. This is not cool. Moldy peppers. See? Wasn't too bad. How long was this video? Like 10 minutes, 15 minutes? 20 minutes? Whatever. And there you have it. This is the J. Millie goated vegetarian sandwich. So we got the lettuce, tomatoes, caramelized onions, bell pepper or sweet peppers, cucumber, pepper jack cheese, Dijon, jalapeno cheddar, sourdough bread. And so here, this is your complete Saturday night meal. It's good for you. It'll make a turd. And yeah, hopefully y'all enjoyed this edition of Cooking with John. Gonna eat my sandwich, gonna watch the rest of the Astros game, and I gotta make a video, another guitar video today. So yeah, man, take care everyone, peace, love, catch you next time.